Hmm. Okay. And we're live. Oh, that's what I'm trying to move out of the way. Okie dokie. Got it. Oh, need to plug. Mm. Anybody here? Yep. I know you're getting shoved into the pillow while I find the charger cord. It hasn't been plugged in today. Okay. Have here. Sharon. Cherie. Okie dokie. And I hope I don't hit a wrong button. This phone has buttons everywhere. Ah, what did I hit? Yes, I did. There. This phone has screen to edge screen. Okay, and I hit it again. Ah! Okay, I got to change a setting here so it stop popping up. Okay, now our chat kept popping up and opening up on the screen. Okie dokie. Now, should I go back through the first ones I showed you? Or I'll finish these and I'll go back through the first ones I showed you. Okay, these are the Saree remnants that I got that came from India today. They actually come in a piece of, what would you call this? It's sewn. They're sewn into this. And then they actually put the stamps directly on here. I've pulled my stamps off to keep them. But the stamps are actually glued onto it like this. Y'all can hear me okay? It's saying low battery. Why is it not? It should be charging. Let me check and make sure it's plugged in good. Ah, sorry. Sorry, the only way I can reach it is to lean down like that. Okay. Anyway, but those are cool stamps. That one looks like they have a mustache. But that's really neat the way they come. It's just sewn into that with the stamps glued onto it, and then they had their address on here. And this one, you know, when you buy things on eBay half the time, you don't know, if, especially me, as much as I buy, I don't know what's what. But they actually have what I ordered written on here. So I was able to go through my orders and figure out which ones were. So this package is a 100-gram package. And this is what all is a 100-gram package. So here's the first piece in the blues. And this one's the more, okay, this is a more normal long piece. This is the length. And don't look at the mess. So this is one piece. You hold it, fold it in half so you can see how long it generally is folded in half. So this is what a piece normally is. Here's the end. Now, usually both ends, a saree, does anybody know what a saree usually looks like? I actually have one, but I don't think I have it in here because I bought a whole one to cut up. But sometimes just one end has a wide, pretty border on it, and the other one might have a different border. This one, the two borders are the same on either side. But the sari is literally a long strip of fabric, about 15 feet long, and it's the width of what this one piece is. And the pattern can be the same from one end to the other, or it can vary. And like the borders can be different. It can be like this one is the same on each end, each side, actually each side. Or it can be different on the two sides. And in the other package, the one that showed the pink, they are actually different on each side. So if you think about it, oh, I wish I could put this down. Let's see. Think of it like a long table, with long rectangular table. So, I'm holding it wrong. A long rectangular table like this, shaped like this, a big long rectangular table. And so the sides, like this length, the sides are where the border are, the pretty borders are. And then these are just the ends. And it might have a pattern that goes all the way down it. And usually one end of it's really pretty patterned, and the other longer end of it is kind of, a lot of the times, just kind of plain. So the front end of it is usually the most elaborate part, because that's what's used to show the outer layers of it, and the rest of it are the under layers when they wrap themselves with it. I don't know why it's doing that. So here's the first piece. I like those colors. Needs to be ironed, but that's very pretty. And when you get the remnants like this, they can be anywhere from 4 or 6 inches wide to 12 inches wide. Oh, really messy. I'd love to know somebody over there to get some real nice pieces, because these, when you get these, they're just random. Okay, now this one, the borders on this one are just plain. See, this is the edge, and it's just plain. And this one's been cut, so this is only half of a piece. This is just half of a piece, but you see it's kind of just that wide plain section. But the pattern on it's kind of pretty. Oh boy, these are wrinkled. But that pattern's pretty. See, these would be really nice to even just cut out patterns. Just cut the patterns out and use them on things. They'd be pretty just to cut patterns out and use them on things like ATCs. That'd be pretty just to use on an ATC. A background on an ATC would be nice. So these can be used on all sorts of things. Very pretty color. I like that color. Yeah, these are really chintzy pieces as far as I'm concerned. They're a lot smaller than what I'm used to getting. But they're very usable. You know, we don't need big pieces actually for what we do. Ooh, this color's pretty. I like this. Very pretty color. This is very lightweight piece. Some of them I grab and I wrap them around me because it's silk. So silk is very warm. Makes a fantastic scarf because it's very warm in the wintertime. Yes, it does. Be a very nice piece to use for parts. You can even cut like little strips of it and use it on your collaging. So that'd be very nice to use for collaging. These two ends are the same. This is a full piece. So this is a nice long piece. See what this next one is. This is a short one. It's just a little bit of a floral pattern. Those little flowers might be pretty to use for something. Can y'all hear me okay? Am I too loud? Not loud enough? Yes, I'm laying on the couch. This one looks almost, it's one color, but it's color on color woven in. See the pattern in it. I like that. Ooh. Now this is a rougher feeling silk. This feels almost like a raw silk. Ooh, I like the way it shines. That'd make a real pretty cover on a journal, and then decorate it. Make a pretty background and then decorate the journal. That would be very pretty. Or the background of a card or an ATC. Ooh. Okay, I'm thinking of the 60s. How about you? You know, these pieces are just not as pretty as what I've gotten before. I mean, I like the patterns and stuff, but they really are not as pretty. And they're cut in half. But that gives me more pieces. Honestly, I get more selection. So I can't complain. This is kind of neat. It's like a garden. I have a garden. Definitely boho. I can't figure out what the garden is. It's more like the 20s. Has a little bit of a 20s feel to it. You know, Crafter's Companion has a set of stamps out that are the Roaring 20s. I want that set so bad. They are fantastic, but I just can't do it. I've only bought the things I've bought recently are things that are discounted, very discounted. Ooh, nice. Now I like the patterns in this one. This is a little bit of paisley. And oh, I love the flower. That's kind of cool. It's kind of a rust. It's really nice. Oh, I can't. Definitely need to be ironed. I wouldn't waste the time ironing them until I knew what I was going to use it. Because when I pack these away and stuff, I just put them in the bag and put them in my storage thing. But I never would have thought of those together like that. And that's one thing I like about having these is they give me a good idea on color combinations. That is a really, look at these patterns. These are really cool patterns. Give us some ideas on pattern play. Ooh, I like those two paisleys together. They're neat. And they're not true paisleys if you notice, they're floral. Faux paisley. Ooh, we have silver. Ooh, look at this. Okay, I'm happy. That is silver. That is pretty. And these are silver flowers. Now this is just kind of a pale greenish, grayish green, but this part right here is silver. Let me bring it up closer so you can see the difference. Kind of has a green, the leaves and stuff are kind of a green, but the flower itself is silver. That is cool. These things, they are so well done with the detail. Tigger. Hi, Tigger. Hi, Tigger. Yeah, this couch is covered with stuff. But this is beautiful down here. And this is a good one. This has this on both ends. So we have the beautiful trim. We have two full pieces of the beautiful trim on this one. So that's nice. So this is a full piece. So we have all of this with all those pretty flowers and then two full pieces of the beautiful trim. Nice. Can't complain there at all. Ooh. Okay, what am I? Oh, look at the end. Yes, too bad it's so narrow. It's pretty. I wish it was wider so I'd have more of it. Oh, crap. There went the ornaments I was working on. I knew they'd fall off. That's pretty. And then this up here, I wish it wasn't so wrinkled. Oh, look at that vine. Goes all the way up. Beautiful color. My favorite color. And this one has this border on both sides, so we have two pieces of it. Very pretty. This is a little bit thinner piece. You can kind of, oh, there's also a separate background design. Look at the zigzag. There, you can see the zigzag design in it. Nice. That can be used on something, and that'll give you also an idea to work with. That zigzag gives you another secondary pattern to work with. This kind of has a deep ocean green to it. Let's figure out what this is. Ah, now I can see the pattern in it. Oh, it's like stitching. Now, this is smooth. It's in it. It's not stitched, but that's pretty. You could use this for an ocean scene and use that background green to give you an idea of seaweed to work with. Ooh, does this have a... I'm trying to see. Some of these you get a color change, a little bit of a color change. It seems to try to, yeah. This one does have a little bit of a color change to it. Notice? One direction it looks more blue, another direction it looks more green. A lot of pieces here. Oh, this one feels real stiff. Definitely different texture. Polka dots. Oh, talk about crushed. This is a full piece. Now I got to figure out what that pattern is on there. Somebody in the group is trying to start a video chat. Somebody needs to go over there and tell them to get over here. Okay, so here are our polka dots. And let's figure out what this pattern is. And see what this pattern really is. See if I can straighten it out enough. Okay, is that people? Let's turn it over this way. No? Yeah, is that people? Looks like a palm tree. If this wasn't from India, I'd swear this was Hawaii. Okay, opinions, anybody? What are we looking at? Oh, God, I hate this screen. I can't use two hands. Oh, there's somebody using a telescope. Oh, this piece would be fun to explore and see what all's on there. That looks like a treasure chest. This does. This looks like something about the ocean, and it makes me think of Hawaii, natives on islands and travelers in the ocean, and because I definitely see palm trees. That's got to be a palm tree with coconuts in it. And that has to be a treasure chest of some sort. And the guy with the telescope, where'd he go? He's somewhere down here. It has to be, that really thinks like natives on an island. This would be a fun one just to go over and figure out what all's here. That looks like, let's see, what I see. Looks like a hut or something. That's a flower. Yeah, this one, oh, that looks kind of like a drum or something. Now that looks like a woman, doesn't it? Now look at that. Now that looks like somebody playing an instrument. Yeah, this one's going to be fun to look at and see what all's really here, because I see all sorts of different things all over it. That one's just going to be fun. I need to iron that and see what's really there. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty green. Ooh, and look at that trim. That's a pretty trim. It's like a soft gold. It's not really gold. It's kind of like a creamy gold. And this is just a... Oh, here we go, palm trees. First, when I first saw the shadow of it, I thought it was something on the fabric. And And do we have this on both ends? Talk about wrinkled. Is that the same? Yeah. Huh. Wrinkled, wrinkled, wrinkled. Okay. Okay, that's that package. The blues. That's a lot of pieces. One. Okay. Two. Three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not bad. That's a lot. Look at all that. Okay. I turn this around a second while I fold this up. Hey. That is a lot in that package. That's 100 grams. Oop, sorry. Let me turn it this way. It does not like to sit. Especially this phone. The other phone at least had some traction to it. This thing is slick. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the camera on it? Right there. Okay, now I know. I can't fold with one hand, people. It just doesn't work. I'm getting good at doing a lot with one hand. Folding is not one of them. I just want to get it folded enough that I can get it back in the bag. Because I can't do all these and have it all over the couch. I have enough stuff here. Ah! It's not as if I'm worried about getting it wrinkled. I don't think it could be much more wrinkled than it already is. Yeah. If I had time, I'd cut a little bit of this up and put some of it in the boxes, but I don't have enough time. That will have to be at a future time. Okay, where's the bag it goes in? Right here. I have to sit you down. You get a look at the ceiling. By the way, you can see the colors fairly well because I have a new ot lamp. It's not new, believe it or not. I got it for Christmas last year. I just now finally remembered to bring it home. And set it up tonight for the first time. Okay. Here's the first package that I did the picture of. Oh, let's turn it around. There we go. Here's the first package I did the picture of. Isn't it? Yep, I think this is it. Hope so. Yes. I'm not going to open them up all the way. That's pretty. It doesn't have any trim. It's just the borders are like this. This feels like a scarf. It really does. I love that pattern. Now that is boho. That is nice. Now this is the one that had the pink. Now that is bright. And see, this is one I took. Now this is one where the two edges are different. This is the one edge, and then the other edge is more plain. It still has the gold on it, but it's more plain. And it's just the same all the way across. But that pink is beautiful. Never would have thought about those colors together. kind of a camel color. Now this one has a and I think this trim is the same on both ends. So this is a full piece since it has both ends. Threads, let go. It's also very slick. See if both ends are the same. Yep, both of them are the same here. Oh, I like the little. Is that printed? It feels different. I don't know how it's on there, but it feels different than the rest of it. Okay. Oop. Don't fall, please. Now, this is one that's a little bit wider piece. It's pretty wide. That's a pretty pattern on the end. That's the pattern. I think that was the back side. You can't see it as well. You can see it much better here. That's pretty. Looks like it's a pin drawn with a pen, doesn't it? I don't know if there's any other really specific or different patterning in there other than just the light patterning color on color. Oop, two-piece. Oh, no, that's it. Oh, those are leaves. Huh. Ah, here's the side. Oh, it's a flower. It's like a sun sort of. There, I see. I like this pattern though. And the more you look at them, you see more in it. Ah! Ooh, that's a blue in there. I love blues and browns. So that's a light, kind of a steel blue. Okay, is there an edge to this? Somewhere. Oh, no, it's just has a plain edge. I've never seen one with a plain edge. That's interesting. Very pretty chocolate brown, though. Very rich chocolate brown. Speaking of chocolate brown, the Chamber of Commerce had their Christmas party the other day. And, okay, that's all the ones that were in this one. And there was a man there that has he makes chocolate. He imports the cocoa beans. They've already been fermented. And he does all the grinding of the cocoa beans and then makes the chocolate out of them, the dark chocolate. And he imports them from various countries. So he had chocolate made from various countries. And oh my gosh. It was the different tastes of chocolate from different countries. I was shocked that it could be so different just by the country it came from. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. So needless to say, I'm going to go by there and watch how he makes chocolate. It takes 3 days from the time they start grinding up the chocolate. They grind it up and then start turning it into chocolate. It takes 3 days just to, it's like when you start mixing the batter for a cake, they put it in and start mixing it. It takes 3 days to mix. Unbelievable. But it's so good. And I didn't realize, dark chocolate does not have much sugar in it at all. Okay. These are orangey reds. Ooh, I already see something I like. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. Ooh, look at that. Look at the transition. Look at this. Now that's pretty. Well, whatever we want to do with them. I may just sit and pet them. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Please tell me I have 2 pieces of it. Yay! Now, which side is the right side? This is like lace a lot of the time. It's hard to tell which is the right side. I guess it would be this side because it has the most gold showing. But wait a second. Here, let's do it this way. Okay, which one is it? They both look pretty. This one. Yep, it's definitely this one. By looking at this. But that's pretty. And look at, I love going from this maroon, and it's a maroon. It's a little bit darker than what the video looks like, into this orange. And this is more of a burnt orange. That is beautiful. I likey. And this is a big piece. So this would actually, see, it's really a good size. This would be one that could be cut in half and shared with 2 people. So 2 people could get a good piece of this. So, because there's enough to do a cover on something, or I could think of several things to do with this. That's pretty. I like that. That has possibilities. Look at the purple in this. That's pretty. I just want to sit and pet it. I like silk. Oh, elephants. We have elephants. The elephants have arrived. Oh, we have all sorts of animals. It's not just elephants. The zoo has arrived, along with a very crinkled end. I want to see what this actually looks like here. Okay, okay, which side is, let's turn it over. There we go. This is the side. Okay, that's a pretty edge if it wasn't so wrinkled. That's going to take some work to get that ironed out. But that's a very pretty edge. can see that. If I had two hands, I could smooth it out better. Let's see. We're going to get up close and personal here, people. Okay. I got to do this. Oh, come on. My dexterity just went down the toilet. I can't do it. I can't do it. Ah! Well, anybody get an idea of what it's supposed to look like? That's a pretty good idea of what it looks like. Let's see what animals are on here. See this. Oh, there we go with the palm trees again. We have elephants. We have birds. Giraffes. Okay, is that a monkey? I don't know. Okay, that's got to be a boat or something. I don't know. That's a boat. There's a boat. That's a chicken. Please tell me that's a chicken. And fish. Huh. Okay, we have the zoo. Interesting piece. Very interesting piece. It's pretty, though. Lively. We have a very lively piece. That could be fun. Put all sorts of stuff with that. Ooh, I see gold. It feels heavy. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what that is. What? Oh, I just stuck my foot in the ornaments. They fell on the floor and I stuck my foot in them. I have never gotten anything this wrinkled. This is ridiculous. Okay, there we have another gold trim. And this is a wide one. This is a very wide one. So there's a lot of this. Because it's more than 12 inches wide, I think. And then oh, and actually this strip, does it go all the way through it? Yes, this strip of gold goes all the way through the fabric. It goes all the way across the fabric. So we have that and this strip of gold, this little lines of gold going through it. It's hard to see them. There they are. But it has these lines of gold going through it. And I'm trying to figure out what this pattern is. I guess it's some sort of paisley, but not really. It's an unusual. Anybody have any idea? Very unusual. I can't get a real pattern out of it. I don't see a. Okay. That one's got me. It's an unusual pattern. I like that. Okay, I'm just going to call that a pattern. I'm not going to try to make anything out of it. But I like this. I like this very much. That's that on both sides. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I like this. Yep, 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 yep. Looky here. It's kind of like stained glass. Okay, let's turn it this way. I want to get this piece. I want to see the center of it. Boy, you could pick any part of this to use. I like this. That's neat. I haven't seen anything like this with a pattern anywhere near similar to this. I wonder. If there's a larger, if you had the whole piece, if there was a larger something to it. But I like it. That's really interesting. That's unusual. That is really unusual for these. But it's a very, very interesting fabric. See, oh, this has some pink in it. Why is it I can't find ends? There it is. I like that. Now that reminds me of the 20s. That's nice. That's a nice throwback. Oh, now that definitely has pink in it. This is another one that has that really rough texture to it. And another very wrinkled. Ooh, pretty gold though. Okay, which side is the right side? This side. Oh, this one's seen better days though. I think the edge has been a little rough. Let's see. Let's see which is the better side. Let's see which is the better side. Come on. Cooperate, please. Boy, that stuff shines. May not look like it on the screen, but man, it shines here. This is a little bit, it's more of a brassier gold. And a lot of pieces here. Oh, that's cute. I think this one's cute. This is a full piece. Is that board? No, is it? Yes, we have that same border on both ends. Okay, that's all of this color. This family of colors. Let's see if I can shove those in this bag. I'm going to set it down for a second. Ugh. Get in there. If they weren't wrinkled before, they will be now. Now, y'all there? I don't know what I hit. Okay, now this, I think I have 1, 2, 3 of these. Now, how in the world that can be 50 strips, I don't know, but we're going to find out. 2 of them are multicolor and one's blue. These are supposed to be 1-inch strips. I thought they might be interesting to see what could do with them. Yay! And they're a lot shorter than it said. Wow, these would be fun in making tassels. Lots of colors. Look at the colors. They're just tied together at the top with a piece. But wow. Every color you can think of. Now, these would be great using as borders and things. Let's see. Where's my ruler? Should have a ruler here somewhere close. I don't see it. Let's see what this other one has in it. Really nice colors in here. Tightly braided, some nice silk cord. In fact, could braid them and stagger them. See what the blues look like. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is the end. So some of them up here have the little bit of trim on them. Looky there. So some of them will have, I have some little pieces of beautiful trim up here. That might be, find a way to use some of that in some way. Cool. There's a will, there's a way. Inchies. Twinchies. Well, there it is. use it in the background of an opening. Like you have something cut out and put it behind it. I gotta use the hand. Well, that did not want to come open. Ooh, look at the purples. Ooh, I'm in love. I'm in love. I like those. More patterns. Yeah, I think these could be nice to use behind cutout things. Come on, unfold. Oh, yeah, little gold dots. Okay, those of you that are getting boxes, I think I'll put a few strips in here and see what you all can come up with. Although Pauline's box is closed up. Sorry, if Pauline's here, I apologize. Your box got sealed before some things came in. But yeah, I'll put a few strips in the boxes and see what anybody can come up with them. We'll have a contest. Creativity with strips. I'm surprised I don't have cats here. I'm doing this and not a cat around. Okay, what else do we have here? We've done... Oh, what is this one? Oh, we have another one. Oh, and look what's on top. Both sides. Yes, a challenge, Marion. We're going to all get strips. And we'll see what we do. And there's another little thing in the boxes. It's just a little thing that I got at Michael's that we all can make and see what everybody's looks like. It's a little simple thing, but I thought it'd be fun. Oh gosh, I've got to move these. I'm going to break these things. My ornaments that I'm working on. Oh no. Have a little glitter on the floor. Where's my cup the glitter goes in? Well, crud. I gotta get this all done so I can get rid of all this stuff here. Don't you just love cleaning up glitter? What? The notifications keep coming up on my phone and blanking this out. Ah! Okay, that's about all I'm going to get up. The rest of it's going to have to get vacuumed up in a little while. This is going to sit on top of Nikki's box. There. Okay. Now, where'd the one I was opening go? Here it is. Here we go. I just can't stand this. I can barely move around this couch because of all this stuff. Now I got to figure out where to hold the phone again. This new phone has so many buttons on the side. It's hard to find a place to hold it. Okay, now, which side is the side? This is the right side. Oh, that's pretty. It's hard to see the pattern. So bright. Now, this is a full strip because you can see we have both ends. And it's interesting. It has different colors. See, we have kind of a purple and a pink and a yellow. Has three: purple, pink, and yellow. Fruit Loops. We have a Fruit Loop piece. I don't know if those are yellow or they kind of have a lime look to them. Pretty. And of course, yummy color. Yummy, yummy background color. Yeah, not glass. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to open this one up further. Looky. Looky, looky. Oh, yummy. It got yummy. It gets better. Look, but wait, there's more. That's a pretty piece. Yeah, that is yummy. That is a yummy piece. Okay. And, ooh, we're kind of yummy here too. Which is the right side? Ooh, this is the right side. And it's more maroon than pink. I mean, it's pink, it's just a dark pink. And the center of it's plain, so the ends are this pattern. And then it goes to solid material and then back to the pattern on the other end. But very pretty. It's probably pretty bright in the sunshine. Okay, how do I fold this back? Oh dear. Oh, that's not the way. Ooh. Now these are little beads or something. What are they? They are beads. So these have to be hand done. Little hand done beads on it. Okay, I feel comfortable saying this is definitely, well, Paisley. There's Paisley. I can say that one. There's the, which is the right side? This is. There's the color. There we go. That's bright. I'm sorry, Marion. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I was looking at one on Amazon. They have a holder. It's just I've run out of money. Okay. Have to wait until I get another gift card. I think Paisley's a good theme tonight. Okay, this one has a plain edge. I do apologize for the shakiness. Part of it's because my hands shake a lot. But that's pretty. We have a lot of nice boho stuff. But it doesn't have to be used for boho. You know, you can do lots of things just because it looks like that. Doesn't mean you have to do that with it. Now, this looks like a party piece. This just says party to me. That says party. Doesn't that say party? Look at that. Bring on the balloons and the noisemakers and let's just go to it. Go for it. Off the top of my head, the first thing that hit me was, where are the dinosaurs? Don't ask me why. Just something about that. And even that. No, I'm sorry. That looks like a lizard to me. I think I've lost it. Doesn't it die? And the feet. And we have the scales or the ridges of the back ridges. There's the tail. Am I right? Do I have a lizard there? Nobody sees a lizard but me. Here are the mountains. It's got. Okay, this is the back. Ooh, pretty pattern though. Okay, let's open it up the way it needs to be. Because this is the side with the color. Nope, this is the side with the color. It's like mountains, an ocean. That's got to be. That's got to be mountains and ocean and wind, maybe. That's what I see in it. I see mountains, ocean, and wind. Earth, wind, and water. And the background red is fire. The four elements. I'm guessing here. I thought it was a good guess. We lost a bunch of people because I'm shaking and I'm crazy and I'm boring. I will get it better. I'll rush through this so we can get finished because I know it's crazy and it's boring. Okay, that's a pink. Let me rush through these. This is getting very boring, I know. Ooh, that's a bunch of color. Now there's people. That's definitely people. Okay, now we got know where they got the idea for the Simpsons. They look like little tiny flowers, very dainty little flowers. Ooh, there's the surprise. That's embroidered. That's pretty. That was a nice surprise. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Okay, what did I do? Goes that way, and that way. Okay. Okay, let's put these up and then we can open the boxes, see what's in them. I don't know about you, but I want to see what's in the boxes. Okay. I'll be much more entertaining once I have my desk set up and have room to work and don't have to hold this stupid phone, and I'll actually have a real camera. I have my camera. Oh, okay. Plus, you're so close to the camera. I know that's got to be hard. Actually have your nose in it. Probably cross-eyed being so close to it. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay. I got it. Now I know what I'm looking at. Just a second. Find the die that goes with it first. Come on. Oh. Good Lord. Where's the die? Oh, here it is. Ta-da. You see what it is? To make the cards that do that. without a lot of complicated measuring and cutting and stuff. And then these are the things that are actually shown in this picture, the flowers and flower pots and all that sort of stuff. That is actually in all of these. The hot air balloon, topiaries, and all of that stuff are all in this kit. They're actually die cuts already cut out. So just for a good start. And of course, I will throw them on the copy machine and copy them on heavy cardstock so I can do more of them. You know me. So that's what this is. And this is aren't these beautiful stamps? I think these are absolutely the most beautiful stamps. I think those would be fun to watercolor. I think they're absolutely lovely. Anyway, I got these for the purpose, because I actually already have a set. But they went on sale. So I got another set for the sole purpose of when I finally have my everything set up and I'm streaming and everything, that I can use them as a giveaway or something. Maybe one stamp at a time. That sure would make somebody unhappy if they didn't get the whole set, wouldn't it? Yes, they are Santoro. Is that how you pronounce it? Willow. But wouldn't they be wonderful stamped, embossed, and then watercolored? But that's what I got this second set for, is to use for either gifts or something during using on my during streaming or something. I like this one. This is my favorite. But I plan on using them. This one's really nice too. I plan on using them, like doing stamping and embossing them and sending them in Happy Mail so people can color them themselves. Doing it maybe on watercolor paper. Or doing them to, like our group, doing a whole set of them and sending them out to everybody, and we can watercolor them together. That might be fun. What do y'all think of that? I thought about things like that, you know. It wouldn't be hard to just put together a set of things like that for us to do as a group. Uh, and any of you can do something, set something up and just mail out to everybody, and we can do it as a group. Just plan it. Whoop, 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 nearly dropped you. Anyway, I thought something like that might be fun. I think of things like that. Okay, next box. What is this one? Okay, this box feels like it has air in it. I mean, seriously, it is so light. You can hear. Doesn't even feel like it's landing on, sound like it's landing on my lap. There is nothing in this box. It is so light. I've gotten really good at opening these things. See, I've gotten experienced at it. I know exactly what to do to open them. Whoa, look at the gash. Oh, no wonder it feels... Look at this big box for this. A gold and black sparkle pen. Yeah, air is expensive. It's very expensive. Does the knife scare you? I have yet to even do a scratch on myself. I'm going to be using so much of this bubble wrap tomorrow. I'm wrapping up all of my dog beds, and Dad's going to take them over to their house and put them in the attic. Sparkle pens. You have no idea how many sparkle pens I have bought recently. Also for the purpose of sharing, giving, whatever. Oh. Okay, where'd the knife go? Here we go. I don't know which order this is. See, I've realized you don't have to use much pressure at all with the knife on this stuff. You just barely have to push, so that's why it's safe. If I were pushing hard or something, that would be a different story. You could really hurt yourself. But I barely have to push. This stuff cuts like butter with the knife. Okie dokie. Now, Crafter's Companion, you get points every time you buy from the website. And once you have enough points, you can get things with it. And I got these for free. So these are the easy mounts, so I can do my stamps, my red rubber stamps and things, and use them with my acrylic blocks. And I can also take some of my stamps that are on wood and change them over to use on acrylic blocks. So I got 8 sheets of this. So I thought that would be great. I thought 8 sheets would be enough to get me started anyway. Whoa. Looks like they gave me 2 free also. That's nice. That's very nice of them. Okay, we have 3D embossing folder. This one is the snowflakes. That one's going to look really pretty with the metallic waxes or pastes over it. I have lots of different colors. I have lots of different things to use on these. And this one is called Elusive Butterfly. I think this one's pretty. Now, I don't know if you all have seen their new the Crafter's Companion new Enchanted Forest series. Has anybody seen that? May all your wishes come true. Reach for the stars. Fairy wishes and angel kisses. Live. Believe. Okay. My brain can't dream. Dreams? D-R. Yeah, dreams. And, okay, what's the middle one there? I can't seem to get it. My mind can't seem to. Believe, dreams, and okay, what's the middle one? What is the middle one? I can't figure out what it is. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Inspire. Dreams, fairy wishes, angel kisses, live. Inspire. Okay, yeah. So these bottom three here are dies, and the top ones are stamps. But I didn't know if any of you have seen the Enchanted Forest stuff. If not, I'll show it to you because I've gotten a lot of it. I love this embossing folder. I think that's beautiful. These are just little rub-ons. I have a bunch of these. Things like the heart and even if it's not Christmas, these are all Christmas ones. They have them on sale. So you can use like the snowflake on things or the heart, or if you can do it without use like just the dream or magical. And some of the other words that you can find on these, you can use them by themselves without using the Christmas part of it. And there's a cut and emboss folder. This is my first cut and emboss folder, I think. I chose this one. Yeah, I bought let's see. Yeah, they had a sale going on, so I bought this one. This was the Black Friday sale. Yeah, that's when I ordered these, was the Black Friday sale. Or Cyber Monday, I'm not sure which one they had. And stamp and die. And this is a Enchanted Forest pad. Let me see if let me open this so we can do this so we can open it and see them. Did I get it open? Yes. I wasn't going to get the Enchanted Forest stuff, but the more I looked at it and the more I saw the stuff that people were doing with it, I fell in love with it. Okay. Now this pad is the resist pad. So you can color it and do the things with it. These will be great to watercolor. And use for backgrounds and things. Yeah, I think they're on a lot of different ones, but because there are several of each one. But I think they're very nice. So that's that. That's what's in this box. Now, Did anybody say that they're familiar with the Enchanted Forest? Set that right there. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, that's just those little bottles. Don't need to open that. Not me. Nope. Okay, you're in for a treat. Let me get my box. I should have just bought it all at once because I ended up buying it in pieces, which cost more, but I still got... let's see. I think this is it. That's not part of it. What is that doing there? Oh, okay. Okie dokie. There may be some other things in here, I guess, that just... yeah, that's my stamp one. Okay. This is a set of little stamps that came with it. They're here, you can see what they are. Little stars and a dragonfly and the little dandelion fluff and butterflies and birds. So these are the little stamps on the little things, so you can see what size these are just by with my hand here, so you can tell what size they all are. So that's that set. Now I think a lot of these, this is 2 sets. I bought them in 2 sets, so I did get a discount by buying. I didn't buy everything separately. Okay, here are stamps. Well, you can see the back, what they are. It says Make a Wish, Magic. I can't see what that one says. Twinkle. Make a Wish, Magic, and Twinkle. And there, you can tell what size they are by my hand. So they're not real big, so they're real nice to do on smaller things too. Yeah, little mushroom's cute. And this thing of stamps are more like the background foliage and stuff on them. It says garden greenery. Oh, I do have this one. I hope I have the... is this the one? Yeah. Sparkle and all you have to do is believe. That's what that one says. So that's these 2. Trying to go through these in a certain order. Let's see. Okay. Oh, here are the embossing powders that came with the set. So they're the colors that the series is done in. And here's the the foils, the colors. And here are the... nope, that's not what I want. Okay, here are the rub-ons that go with the foils. I'll let you have a better look at them. Let's see what all those say. Spread a little sparkle wherever you go. You make my life something a fairy tale. Remember, even in a fairy tale, the happy ending takes place on the last page. Believe in the magic. Spread your wings. Do you believe? Anything is possible if you add a little fairy dust. Make a wish. Happy day. Inspire. I like that. And all the little fairies. So this came with all these in it. And it came with 2 packages of them. So, and then these are the stencils. That's 1, 2, 3 different stencils. And then the embossing folders. This is 1 embossing folder. Another embossing folder. You all are quiet. And the last embossing folder. And the dies. A tree. Tina, embossing folder. That's, you put the piece of paper between the 2 pieces of the plastic and run it through the machine, and it makes the picture that you see where you see the tree. It's raised. You can feel it in the paper. It raises it, so it makes the impression of the tree in the paper. So it pushes it forms that in the tree in the paper. So it embosses it. So, and there's the fairy. And a unicorn. And the group of fairies. See, there they are. And then the panel ones. These are all dies. And a die, if you're not sure, Tina, that's also, it cuts this out of the paper. And it's another die, panel die. I like that little fairy under the tree. Correct, Tina. A die is metal. You put it through the thing, and whereas the lines that cut, it actually cuts that out. So the opening, everything that's open here, that paper will fall away, and it leaves these parts. Like this in the center here, that will be paper that's left. So the fairy will be, if you did it in black, that would be a black silhouette fairy, and it'd be the black silhouette of the tree. is what would be left. And the unicorn. That's what it would look like when it's cut out. You could take any color of paper and do it, and this is what it would look like. You could take a pink piece of paper and do it, and this is what you would have when you were done. And then I have my background page paper pad, which these backgrounds are beautiful. Oh, I forgot I unplugged it to go over there. Let me plug it back in. It's already yelling at me. Sorry about that. Okay. Get this situated again. Now, well, cord out of the way. Oh, how did I have that I could do this? Okay. These are such great backgrounds to do these on. Are we repeating now? I can't tell. No. Yeah. Guess so. Yeah. But that's a pretty pad. Anyway, and I also have the paper, the cardstock in these colors. In the glitter, matte, metallic, and metallic. So I can do all sorts of fun stuff. So that's my Enchanted Forest set. This is a little set I got. It has like little postage stamp things you cut out. These are the stamps that go with it. And they say things like, just because, a note for you, you are my priority, happy birthday, sorry I'm late, missed you, how's it going, has a little puppy dog, I love you, thinking of you, air, those little things that you can put in the stamps. A little turtle, little frog. I thought those were cute. And of course, any other little stamps or anything that you have. I thought the little stamp cutouts, dies were really good to have because you can use them with anything small. So I thought that was a set, and I wanted these dies. But I think these are all really cute, but I really wanted these dies to be able to use with anything. And this is just a snowflakes, and this is one that you cut out and do the what's the word I'm looking for? Rosette. So that's what that is. And what else do I have right here? Now this is an embossing folder. Let me go ahead and open it so you can see. Well, actually, I have one I'd rather show you. Let's see if I can reach it. It should be right behind me. Oh, crud. It was right behind me. Where'd it go? Well, crud. I can't reach. And did I hit something wrong? I hope not. Okay, it was right here. Well, where is it? Oh, there it is. Did I cut you off again? No, there you are. Okay, there it is. Here's my thing of... This is one of my fun... This is one of my fun containers. Has my metal pieces and stuff. You know, like Stacy has all of the corners, the little metal pieces and stuff. That's what's all in this one. And my these things. And I love my little fairy. Well, you can't see those. But that's what's in this one. These are so cool. I want to do a set of ATCs with these. I like those a lot. And then I have these. Let me find one. Come on, there's got to be one out of the package. Come on. I have these to use to put the clear embossing powder or the ultra thick in. And, you know, you can put a picture in it or just put some glitter in it or something. So I have a bunch of these to use that for. Anybody can do it if you have just the powder and heat it up. And I have some larger ones too to use it. So you can put anything in it and then put it on your card or anything, or your ATC or whatever. Just to, you can put any color, do whatever you want to make it match whatever you're working on. And here's my keys, my metal keys and things. My little keys. Some of my wooden things. I have a drawer of wooden things in there, though. And some of my, this is just a few of my little charms. I have another container like this full of charms. Here's some of my charms in here. Butterflies. Oh, this is some I recently got. Look at these. Aren't they pretty? They're peacock feathers. Anyway, thought I'd show you that. That's kind of fun. I've been collecting stuff like this for a very long time. Okay. Now this is what I was wanting to get you. So I could show you what an embossing folder is. This is an embossing folder. You still there, Tina? Okay. You put your piece of paper in it. And if you can see, I turn it to the side a little bit so you can see. Whoop, that come off? Yep. This is a set. But if you can see, it's raised. So when you put your paper in there, see, it's raised there, but on this side, whoop, it's indented. So the raised parts on one side actually fit into, see where it's raised here? Fits into the indented part on the other side, on the top side. So when you put your paper in here, it squeezes it between those. And that's what makes it embossed. It squeezes that paper between those where it's raised up and it's indented there. So it just pushes it in there and it'll form that raised design. Whoop. It'll form this raised design, whatever the design on it is. And a cool thing you can do with them is you can actually take a stamp pad or watercolor or something and actually color this a little bit and then run it through there, and it will put the color on your paper. You know, it's not exact, but it'll do like coloring some on your paper. Now, this happens to be a set that has both the embossing folder and a border embossing piece that came together. So they kind of coordinate. And this is a set that I found for a very good price because I was looking at them and I saw them and I thought, oh my gosh, I love them, but they were so expensive. I thought maybe I can get one or two once I get a gift card. And then I found the whole set for less than what 2 of them would cost, and it's a set of 8. But look at these designs. I think they're beautiful. I'll show you what's in here. Trying to pull it back far enough so you can see it and not so. Now these are smaller ones. I think that bird's pretty. Oop. That's neat. And how you color them, you know, or how you use it really makes a difference, you know. It's not just impressing the paper, but you can color it and do things with it that just really make it pop. So that's my nice Anna Griffin embossing folder set that I'm so happy to have. I want to get all this stuff cleaned up so I can start playing with all these things. That's why I got to get all these boxes finished so I can get them out of here. Which I am working on it. I said they're packed full, see? I just have to organize them. It'll all fit in them. I can't stand this mess. Ah! Help! Somebody want to come over here and help me do this stuff? I'll let you take a whole carload of stuff home with you. Oh, I have too much stuff. Yes. Do you want to see what my craft room looks like right now? You'll die. I will show you what my craft room looks like. You're going to die. Like I said, it's like going shopping at Michael's. Okay, right now, this is my craft table. This is my craft table right now, and it is covered with everything under the sun. This is my new thing of 5-inch double-sided tape. Yes, got it on Amazon using my points. Anyway, but this is my craft table. My paints down there, and my little, and I have much more. Okay, there's the atrium. My tree I've had so many years, you can't even imagine. But this is my atrium. The only place in the house that is not a mess. Oh boy. This will be the craft room when I get it cleaned up. Now this is left over from the dogs. That's their toy box that I still need to get rid of. I'm still having a hard time. That's a trash can full of Twinkies that I got for a penny a piece. Boxes. This is the room. I'm going to hold it up so maybe you can see the room. I don't know. It's so full. I don't know what I'm touching. I keep touching something on the screen that makes it think I want to stop streaming. And it's because this screen is side to side and you touch anything along the edge of it and it thinks I want to stop. Anyway, here are some of my drawers that I had packed so full you cannot imagine. This is one little set of drawers that I have full of things. Stuff. These are my Distress Oxide refill bottles. Right there. My extra Delusion paints under there. Yes, extras. Just say sequin stuff. Those are shells. Those little flat shells pieces. A whole box of those. All my bead stuff really is in the other room. This drawer is nothing but sequins, really. All sequins. This is smaller wood things. Little wood pieces and things. This drawer is glitter, embossing, glitter, both. This drawer is embossing. This is all embossing powders and stamps. This drawer is stamping. Yeah, this is stamping and embossing. Okay. This drawer is miscellaneous and some of my extra tubes of paint. And my gelatos. I have a lot of gelatos in here. I got a bunch of these. I got these on sale. and my tool. Lots of rolls of tool in here. And, oops, go down. There isn't anything here that isn't packed full. This is glitter. This drawer is pretty much all glitter. Glitter stuff. Lots of glitter. And these two drawers are things like punches and border punches and things. Oh, this drawer has lots of sequins and all sorts of stuff that came out of my storage unit that I don't have a clue what to do with. This drawer has a lot of my little wooden things like these in them. And some of my stamps, but not many. It's mostly all these different wooden things. See? A lot of those. Some little extra bottles that I've stuck in here just in case I need a bottle for something. And some few packages of pom-pom things. But the majority of it is my little wooden things. Here's some seashells and seahorses. But that's mostly what's in there. Yes, I've mentioned that I had plenty of the glimmer sprays, the Tattered Angel glimmer sprays. I'm not joking. See, there's 3 packages of them right there. I'm never going to run out. I'm never going to run out. Walmart had their necklaces, their costume jewelry necklaces on sale for, I don't know, 75 cents or 50 cents or maybe $1 at the most, and I bought several of them. So I have these that I can take apart and use. And there are some beads. There are some copper ones I found in my storage unit. Didn't know I had. I probably had them 30 years or more. Clothes. And then we get down to literally the drawers. Oh, there's some of my... Yes, now I know where some of these are. Napkins. And that drawer is nothing but napkins. All napkins. All napkins. Napkins, napkins, napkins. Napkins. I have plenty of napkins. Packages of napkins. This is ribbons. All sorts of ribbons and things. Lace. Lace. Things like that. So that's what this drawer is. And this drawer. And I have stuff in front of it, so I really can't get to it. And this drawer is stickers and some containers. Here's the fun part. There's paper. Oh, here's my paper that goes to the... Here's the paper that goes to the enchanted forest. There's the glitter. There are the glitter colors. They're the... Those are the matte metallics. And here are the shiny metallics. Okay. Here's, this is cardstock, the Crafter's Companions cardstock. These are all packages that have, they each have 10 of the glitter, the matte, and the shiny metallic. Each one is a color, so I have, like, they're all different colors here. And then these are the packages from Michael's right here. And what's behind these. Notice these are stuck out on the shelf because everything behind those are packages from Michael's. So I don't know if you can tell back in there. See the colors back in there? And right over here and stuff. Those are all from Michael. The packages from Michael's. And then over here is more of those metallics. Those the packs that have 10 of each. And then all back behind those, again, are more packages from the ones from Michael's. And this is sets of the winter colors from, same thing, the the metallics, the glitter. I'm having a hard time bringing my hand around there. Anyway, that's what that is. That's some paper from Joanne. There's my paper that are solids in there, except my rainbow pack. There's a pad of black and white. What am I saying? I can't reach two hands. I can only reach one, so I can't show you. My vinyl is right there. Well, Tina, send me your address. I'll take care of that. There's my laser printer. There's my stamps. That's my thing of stamps. Well, the ones that are just plain stamps don't really go with a lot of stuff. And if I showed you the floor, I think you'd die right now. I'm going to back up and show you the floor at the moment. This is the floor. Is Missy here? Missy, are you here? Missy, Missy, Missy. Has anybody seen Missy in here for a while? Where is it? There it is. Has anybody seen Missy in here for a while? Sharon, you know what that is? Good. Anyway, I know Missy won't come back and watch this whole thing. That's Missy's Christmas present. I hope. I haven't looked to see if this handle comes off. Oh, come out of there. Yes, it has a thing there I can pull out to get the handle off. So it may fit in a large priority box if it's not too long. I may be able to do that. That would be good. Did I just see? Anyway, this is one file cabinet. And then there will be two right here. And there will be a fourth one right here. Now these cages go out of here. They were in here. We've got to get rid of them. And this is one of the boards. There's one out on the patio because I took it out there to wash it off. But these are what go on top of the filing cabinets. And you see they're a little over 2 feet wide this way. And they'll go on top of the filing cabinets for my desk. And they are 4, 5 feet long each, I think. So that will make the desk 10 feet long down the room this way. From that from that wall down to here, it'll be at least 10 feet. With the 4 filing cabinets to put stuff in. And that will help a lot. A lot of this stuff will go in the filing cabinet. And then I can organize things on underneath them, underneath the desk, and I'm going to get those crates and stack them a couple high in some places on the desk because it'll be deep enough and I can put things in those. And then this unit that everything's sitting on can be moved. It's actually a stored display unit, stored display rack on wheels. And it has 2 sides to it. So, see, this is the other side to it. Over here. And I'm not sure exactly which way I'm going to turn it. See, here's more of my supplies. What the heck? I'm back. I'm back. My battery died. Sorry. Anybody here? Sorry. I forgot that my battery was so low and I went in there without thinking about it and didn't plug it into the power pack. Oops. Somebody should have reminded me. You didn't tell me. Next time, yell at me. Remember your battery's low? Shame on you. See? It wouldn't have happened if somebody had said, remember, you need to keep your phone plugged in? Ah, keep forgetting that camera's right there. Well, now you've seen the wreck that the craft room is in right now, and the wreck my living room is in, and my bedroom's just about as bad with clothes that need to be gotten rid of. They're piled on the bed and at the foot of the bed. And if the weather is half decent this weekend, we're putting the racks outside on the yard and putting a thing on our buy, sell, trade, or whatever it is, marketplace, yard sale, and hopefully some people will come and take it off our hands, and what they don't take off our hands, we're getting rid of. So that will help a lot. Progress, I hope, if I survive. But I have to get some of this stuff finished so I can get these things out of here tomorrow. Because I'm behind on several things. 2 things in particular that have to go out tomorrow. Without fail. I'm here! I'm here! How do I chat? I'm here! What is that? No? Huh.